the last place I can get this chicken. This conversation is about show business.
Oh, go home.
You're drifting out of the circle, Shakespeare. You'd better be careful.
What circle?
The circle of acquaintance. The society circle. You could find yourself more alone than you already are.
Who asked you?
You could find yourself getting a dog and giving up on people. And then falling out with your dog.
Aren't you trying to scare me?
I don't have to scare you. You're spooked.
That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to scare me into fucking you.
Scared straight, huh?
That's right. That's good. Well, it's all right.
If I just wanted to fuck you, I could just fuck you. Men are easy.
How do you do?
You just keep trying. Sooner or later, they have a bad day.
Well, if you don't want to fuck me.
Just fuck you.
If you don't want to just fuck me. What do you do?
Promise not to tell anybody about what I'm saying.
Promise.
Because I want to be unrestrained.
Me too, that's all I want.
I can talk to you in an open, agendaless way if you're agendaless.
But you have an agenda.
I have stated agendas, and I'm hinting at an unstated agenda. But I ain't saying another fucking thing unless you promise.
I did promise.
All right then. What if Johnny lives?
What?
At the end of the movie now, Johnny dies, but what if Johnny lives?
Johnny can't live.
Why not?
Well, how could he live?
I could save him.
But you'd have to think about what that would mean.
I have thought about it.
It's not that kind of a picture.
Oh, you're right. Right now, it's an art house picture.
It's not an art house picture.
The guy dies, everything falls apart, life stinks. It's an art house picture.
This is going to open up in at least 600 theaters.
For a week.
What do you mean for a week?
If Johnny dies, it'll last a week. You're a terrific writer, Victor. But you're not Aeschylus. When Johnny dies, it's not a tragedy. It's just a fucking bummer.
Nobody agrees with you.
Don't be so sure about that.
They're talking about cuts, but no one's talking about the ending.
That's because it's later in the shoot. Now they're after you for cuts. Later, they'll be after you for this fakakta ending.
You can't talk to me like this.
Oh, it's amazing what offends some people.
George likes the end.
George, hey, they roll George around on reels, I think.
He's very smart.
Yeah, so is Hamlet. But I don't think he would have made a good movie director. You know what you don't seem to understand, Victor? This is your ass.
I know that.
You know that. Right. So I take it back. It's not your ass. It's my ass. Think of my ass!
I'd rather not.
I'll get you for that.
Listen, this is more important to me than anybody. This is my first movie.
That's right. It's your first movie. And they'll take that into account if it turns out to be a fucking mess that goes straight to video.
Listen, no way is this film going straight to video. It's opening in minimum 600 screens. It's a major picture, for Christ's sakes. It's a Disney picture.
It's not a Disney picture.
Disney's distributing this picture.
You got a distribution deal?
It's a negative pickup.
If they like it.
They'll like it.
If Johnny lives, they'll like it.
Johnny can't live.
Victor, it's unfair of me to expect that you would understand how things are very clear to me. I've done 6 pictures where the parts matter. This is my last ingenue.
Ingenue? I would call that part an ingenue.
What would you call it?
I don't know. In terms of the plot, it's
When they offered me the part, they offered me the part of the ingenue. That was a character point. Contract point.
It's in your contract that you're an ingenue?
When they offered me the part, they offered me the part of the ingenue.
They didn't use a character name?
No, they used the part of the... They used the name of the character, but they used the character name of the ingenue because it's the ingenue.
Oh, what does it matter?
It matters to me. I'm the ingenue.
All right, so you're the ingenue.
Thank you. Anyway, my next trip out, I'm the lead or I'm a character actress. This is the fork in the road for me.
They screwed me out of $25,000 today. I was supposed to get this fee for associate producing, but they held me up for it. Said I wouldn't be welcomed on the set if I demanded my contract.
If this picture goes straight to video, I'm a character actress from here on. Somebody's aunt, somebody's crying sister. If this movie gets major distribution...
I told you Disney's distributing this picture.
Victor, you don't know anything. You're whistling in the dark. Would you listen to me?
Johnny can't live.